Yo, Shani Culture here, Hot 97 Culture Movement Things. You know, we try to keep our ear to the streets so that everybody can be aware of what is rumbling through the undergrounds, you dig? So we starting 2020 off, you know, right and representing New York City to the fullest. We got a Brooklyn representative. He goes by the name of Iceman, the big homie. What's cracking, fam?
I'm good. How you feeling this morning, man?
I'm good. I'm always, you know, on a high level, bro.
Yeah.
So you are an artist. Give us some feedback into, like, you know, who you are, you know,
right.
The type of music you do, and what got you here.
Basically, you know, my name is Iceman DBH. You know, Iceman the big homie. I'm a up and coming rap artist from Brooklyn, East New York. The type of music that I'm pushing out there is basically real hip hop. You know, because when I was growing up as a kid, listening to hip hop, listening to rap music, I was listening to a lot of lyricists like Biggie, you know, Wu-Tang, Jay-Z, you know, Big L, Nas, you know, Lloyd Banks, G-Unit, people of that caliber, like real lyricists, people that was, you know, telling stories, people that was like, you know, making you envision and picture everything that they was talking about, and they was painting a picture to the people, and they had you feeling like you was right there with them when like you experienced everything that they was experiencing, because a lot of the stuff that they was rapping about was stuff that they had lived or stuff that they was around. Like,
So do you feel like, with that being said, a lot of artists right now are projecting things that they don't really live, that element is missing from hip hop?
I mean, most definitely. I mean, I feel like a lot of artists are like trying to, you know, paint this picture and give this image, give a false image to the youth and to other people that don't know any better, or people that haven't really experienced, you know, haven't experienced a lot of things, or haven't been in certain situations in life, and they making it seem like, you know, they're these big people, or, you know, and they just, you know, it's like a facade. So I don't know, like,
Do you feel like that element is missing from the game?
Yeah, I feel like people are not talking about.
You mentioned OGs like, you know, Biggie, Jay-Z, Big L. You know, where these cats was really just rapping about their lifestyle. Now, it also seems that the music that's being projected at this point is a lot of dance music. You know, you know, people gotta. You know, I don't even know.
It's a lot of.
I feel like all the music out now, but
I mean,
you know.
It's a lot of dance music out, but I feel like people are not really saying nothing. They don't really have no substance to it. You feel me? They not really talking about nothing. They just making a lot of, you know, a lot of nice club bangers. I mean that's good. It's good to have a club banger here and there, whatever. But talk about something. I want to feel you when you rapping. Like, I mean, I'm feeling it's more so I'm feeling the beat. Cause I be in the club, you know, I be in lounges and stuff like that. I be out, so I'm hearing all the music that's coming out from the up and coming artists and stuff like that, and I'm hearing the beat, and people are dancing to it, and they saying you know, a lot of, you know, they saying a lot of stuff or whatever. I mean, that's appealing and stuff like that, but they not really talking about real life situations, people that people could relate to and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, finding that merge is not the easiest thing in the world. Jay-Z has figured that out, in terms of talking about where he comes from, keeping that element alive, and still popping in the club. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like you're able to contribute in that fashion, or is that the lane that you're trying to go into, or is the club not really a factor for you?
I feel like I got club bangers. I got songs and stuff like that. That's club for the club and all that, and that's radio friendly. But I also got music that I feel like people that's real, that's living, you know, everyday life, that's going through hardships, that's going through problems in their community with their family and stuff like that, they could relate to. You feel me? Like, oh, like, damn, we feel where he coming from. Oh, damn, like, damn, he really spitting, he really talking. Like, I feel like I was there. I feel like I'm right there with him. You know, when whatever he's talking about in his rhymes, like, I feel like I'm right there with him because I experienced something like that. I want people to feel like they can relate to what I'm talking about.
So Brooklyn's got a nice movement going on right now.
Yeah.
So what part of Brooklyn do you represent?
East New York, yeah.
East
NY.
New York.
Yeah.
Big up to I mean Uncle Murder, who just did the year wrap up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Uncle Murder. I did I opened up for Uncle Murder. Yeah, I met him on a couple occasions, you know. I opened up for Uncle Murder. We did I opened up for him in Club Love or whatever and all that. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Murder and all. He doing this thing. Yeah, I've been around for a little while now. You know, I got numerous of songs on SoundCloud. I got my own YouTube channel and stuff like that. I got numerous of songs and videos on YouTube and stuff like that. I got my music on all streaming platforms on Apple Music, Spotify, Audio Mac, Spinrilla, DatPiff. Yeah, I got my own website, like I
Doing your
said.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's important to be in a social media space, just to be on the internet and make sure that you are accessible to everybody. Do you find that in this day and age, with that being a factor, that makes it easier or difficult for you? You know what I mean when I say that? Because it's a numbers game a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's not always talent. Sometimes it's, people who's got the highest number of likes or the most followers.
Likes, the views,
you
and all
find
that
that to
stuff,
be challenging, or do you find that to be something that you figured out?
I mean, I don't really find it to be challenging, because at the end of the day, I'ma just do me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do as an artist. I'm not really trying to compete with anybody or trying to like get more likes than somebody or get more views than anybody. I'm just trying to do what's necessary for me to get myself out there and for the people to know who I am. You feel me? So I'ma just keep on, going the route that I'm going. And like I said, I feel like I'm going in the right direction, because I put myself on every streaming platform. I've put myself out there on everywhere where people can see me. And, I've been in magazines. I was in a magazine with Tekashi 6ix9ine before the situation, whatever happened with him. I was in a magazine with him, Skrilla Gorilla magazine.
So how'd you get the name Iceman?
Iceman, well, basically, I like I said before in other interviews, I came from a real rough neighborhood. Like, anybody know the history behind East New York?
Of course.
I came from one of the roughest, toughest, neighborhoods in Brooklyn. We had the highest murder rate in the whole New York City. Like, a lot of stuff was happening when I was growing up, and a lot of stuff was happening around me, and I always played it cool. Like, I always kept my cool. You feel me? So people was like, yo, that's the Iceman. You feel me? Like, he cool. He laid back.
Ice.
You feel me? Like,
you was ice grilling niggas too.
Yeah.
You know what it is. So, all right. So, where do you see yourself going from here? What's your projection? Because you got a squad, you got a team, like artists,
right now,
businessman. What's
I got a couple artists or whatever that I work with. You feel me? That I'm trying to get to put theyself. I see potential in. I see potential in them. They go into the studio, but they just don't know. Like, they don't know the business side of the industry and stuff like that. They don't really know how to put themselves out there. So I'm trying to work with them. I'm trying to give them little pointers, or give them like motivation and stuff like that, and tell them what I feel like they should do, what they shouldn't do, and stuff like that. And then I got a lot of artists that listen to me, because they like, all right, damn, I see you moving around, bro. Like, you doing what you got to do. You putting yourself out there the way you supposed to, and they respect the grind. You feel me? They respect my hustle, because they see that, from where I came up, I started from the bottom, and now I'm going up to the top. I keep on progressing. With every move I make, I keep on progressing, and I keep on elevating. It's never something where I'm just like I'm slacking or I'm taking time off from doing my music. This is an everyday thing.
They see you grow. They see where you came from. They see how you represent.
Yeah.
All right. So look, I want to see how you represent on these bars, because if you come in the Hot 97, you got to give the people a little taste.
Yeah. Iceman DBH.
Shani Kulture, Hot 97, we in the building, you know what I'm saying? We got my man Iceman, the big homie. New York City, Brooklyn represent, let's get it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Who greater than ice? Who dying to fight? Attempt to throw a right hook and miss and get split with a knife. They wheezing cause their air just been released from your pipe. They screaming cause the blood from your intestines leaked on your wife. I'm a savage condoning in savagery. Call a pastor, sprinkle some holy water. This boy talking blasphemy. You better come correct or get done wrong if you ask for me. He talk crazy, but he asked pussy loose, get him a chastity belt. Fuck what he felt, it's gonna be lit till he melt. My agro getting dipped by agent joint, driving on the belt. Help, help, that's what they screaming, hearing the wicked wordplay of the demon. After she jumped off the dick, ain't catch her eye full of semen. I'm touching money that they dream about while they dreaming. Wordplay crazy, had the non-believers believing. They said he's sick, in his mug shot, he was cheesing. I'm the apple that he took from the tree and Adam bit it. What type of verse he hit him with? Get the rap ballistics. My flow is like a bitch, you scared to fuck. Magic hit it. Pass the blunt to her. She a thought you'll never get it. Confrontation with us, not even in his right mind. That's some shit, not even the death would cosign. If you could hear it before he signed his life away. Dotted line, glizzy, stay close, on point like a porcupine. They think he a Satanist, cause the beat he raping it. Bars out of this world, make a Catholic a atheist. Moving like the Russians in training day, bullets leaving the baby hit. The demons inside telling me commit the murders. Clap him, get the money, get rid of the burners. I know it sound crazy, got a 380 if he moving shady. Rock a bar, baby, shot through the crowd, hit on your lady. It's the money that I desire. I wasn't always this wicked, like the butterfly got too close to the fire.
Hold up. Let me give you a little something else. That was fire. Iceman in the building. I want to see what else. I could tell you could go on for days and days. All right, but let me just take you to Queens, because East New York is right there next to Queens. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see, what else you got. Hot 97, we here. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Just where the MCs be at. You dig what I'm saying?
Hold up.
I'm only gonna hit you with that street shit, you know what I'm saying? Hot 97, Shani Kulture, Iceman, the big homie, let's get it. Let it sink in.
Alright.
R.I.P. Prodigy, let's go.
I swear this life is so real. I see my first body at 5, witness a man kill. Ever since then I've been cold, cause I caught the chills. Boys sick labels, better cough up the mills. I bring the heat when it's beef like a Foreman grill. Fat ass, long hair, and she straight from Brazil. Uncircumcised meat on my banana, she tryna make it pale. Seen fiends hit the glass dick and Harlem shake for real. Boy been hungry, I'm tryna chase a meal. They playing a black man to the slaughter. I done see my man get knocked on TV, no law and order. Good feats, V-neck sweater, right off for them. Them new Margielas, you can't afford them. He stood in the corner too.
He died of boredom. Yo, big up Iceman in the building. What's good, man? That was safe. He said what?
Victory.
Oh, you want victory?
Victory.
You want victory by your man.
Let's go.
All right, let's see here. You got something in store for the people. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it. Brooklyn, NY. Yeah.
Check me out right here, yo.
Come on. Woo!
Turn the track up a little bit for me.
All right, we gonna turn it up.
Turn that up a little bit. Hear what Biggie said? Turn that up a little bit.
Again, Shani Culture Movement, Hot 97.
Brooklyn,
we in
NY.
the building. You know what I'm saying? East New York, Brooklyn represent. Iceman and Big Homie. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hoodie season. 2020, what up?
Turn that shit all the way up. Let's get it. NY, Brooklyn, RS, Jewel Fair. I got something to tell the people. We gonna talk about it, talk that real shit. We ain't gonna play with them. Yeah. If you from where I'm from, you know I've been in shit. 3rd grade, neck full of gold, wearing expensive shit. Can't touch this if you attempt, then you getting hit. Shells gon' scramble your egg and deep fry your chick. I'm in the Hilton, burning kush with the sour Colombian made. Juggling my balls, watching power, know them niggas killed your man. You ain't ride, you a coward. The work was moving fast, they bought an ounce every hour. All your chains, Canal Street knockoffs, your neck would turn to green. And we see the gold been washed off. Ride around in a mustard color Ferrari, top off. She wildin', hopping on the dick till her earrings pop off. The flow that had your uncle stuck on the couch with the lockjaw. These niggas claim they pimpin', but they cuffin' thoughts. She a track queen on her knees, she need the Fetty to wop. They take their 10 toes down, till the ground get hot. The judge throwing 50s and 20s, they been right, and them niggas ready to break dance on the spot. I body like Megan, face like Gabrielle, lingerie game mean, walk to make the dick swell. You was scamming in the streets, but you couldn't make bail. I'm on the highway, switching lanes, trying to shake 12. See how long the bad bitches stay around. When the sergeant on the speaker, and you hear the closing of the gate sound. Got 50 years, your man moving moving shady. I guess that's the aftermath of you moving yayo for 8 miles. I don't pay these niggas no attention, cause when I was knocked, niggas couldn't even send a PayPal. They plotting on the death of the Messiah. Got his stupid ass lined up. Bad bitch named Nakaya. He was leaving the crib and they heard the shots fire. He was driving holding his neck. The car hit a hydrant. Police report said man dead wearing the wire. Yeah, you blick, you getting robbed if you leave a venue. You bleeding right over ops, then you on the menu. You ain't gonna need a mic, where them fucking shells in you. Free my stars and all my savage dogs in the kennel. Niggas is broke and frontin' like they really got it. We gon' stump you till you brain dead. Ain't tryna kick knowledge. Fuck me and it better be nasty. I need a spit polish.
Alright, don't give him no more. Don't give him no more. Don't give him no more. Yo, big up yourself, you know what I'm saying? East New York represent. You know what I mean? Iceman, the big homie. You represent it, you know what I'm saying? Big respect to you, bruh. I see nothing but, you know, shine in your future and progress, man. You know, you got a level head, you focus, you know where you come from, you know what you representing, and your eyes is on the prize, man. So big up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the game.
Thanks for having me here, man.
Let them know again where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Mr_Soul_Icy ICEY, or just put in Iceman DBH. I'm the only Iceman DBH on Instagram. Or you could go to my YouTube, Iceman DBH. Go to my website, www.icemandbh.com. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Tumblr. I'm on Snapchat, Iceman DBH. You can find me everywhere, man.
Just
like
Google
I said,
the God,
Google
Iceman
me.
DBH.
Everything's gonna pop up on every streaming platform.
You know what I mean? All right, that's what it is, man. Big up, man. Culture movement things. Hot 97.
Love me some money, in love with the money. Get to the cash. You niggas is